Golly. Golly. Oh, we got a little sunburnt. But that's alright. Maybe hit him with the green. Like a fucking apple. Yellow. Nice. These should probably be yellow. Copy paste. He's a little bit lighter. There we go. Oh my god, it's him. It's Seinfeld. It's him. It's him. Let me make sure I have my shit ready. Hold on. Yes. Yes, sir! Ladies and gentlemen. How the fuck are we doing? Okay? We are so fucking back, it's not even funny. Okay? God, I missed you people. I have a lot to talk about, so we'll get into that in a minute. Name of the mod pack is a bit of a spoiler. We're gonna do the sickest month. Well, now, not the bees. Wait a minute. Is it the seed name? Wait a minute. Not. Oh, you. Hold on. B. Is the seed not the bees? Gotta make it master. Corruption. That can't be right, right? Nah, you gotta. It's gotta be the name, I think. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. I'm autistic. Give me a second. Okay. Mode. Seed. Okay, so it is the seed. Okay, I thought so. I thought so. Not the bees. We got a bee-themed playthrough coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Generating bees. I'm so hype. I'm so fucking hype. Do I have any? I don't think I have texture packs on, which is fine. I don't want any on. I saw some. There was a funny one that replaced the queen bee with waifu bee, I think it was called, and I didn't. I thought it'd be really funny to pick that one and just not mention it at all until we get to her. But then I was like, I don't want to. Not that my shit's monetized anyways. I've got like 5 videos, but I don't think. I don't want to risk that because it is a little. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. There's a bit much. A lot of attention to detail in this skin. This texture rather. This is fucked. This is gonna be awful. I'm so ready. Are you so ready? I'm so ready. Oh my god. Generating bees. Oh my god. She's edging me. Please. Let me in. Where is she? Bee. Does that... Where is he? He'll be second. I wish you could manually place your world somewhere, you know what I mean? I can make that first. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Okay. Oh my god, I've never done a secret seed. A rare realm. Ooh, you get an achievement for doing a secret seed. Didn't know that. Okay. This is immediately chaos. Okay. Gosh, I am cherry fucking red. I forgot to change my eye color. Whoopsie. Oh shit. Look at that right there. Oh yeah. There we go. Honey. Rotten honeycomb shard increases the chance of strengthening friendly bees. Strengthened bees apply a weakening. It smells horrible. I don't know. Whoa. Excuse me? Oh, because I created him with whatchamacallit active, huh? And then I put him away. Okay, so that makes sense. We're good. We're fine. Okay. So, hello. Hi, how you doing? It's been a while. And I have good reason, okay? That reason being, I got 5 fucking teeth ripped out of my face. Slash... I'm actually not even sure when the last time I updated... Not updated, what the fuck? I'm not sure when the last time I posted was. Was it... It couldn't have been after Christmas. There's no way. I think I was out Christmas, right? I have no idea. Legit, it's been so long. I have no fucking idea. But yeah, so I haven't posted in a while because I got my wisdom teeth taken out. Yay! It was the worst experience, like ever, for many reasons, and I haven't recorded anything because I didn't think it'd be very good content when I can barely talk. I just didn't think that would really work out well, you know? This is going to be interesting. I wonder. And I wonder. We don't have a thing yet. Nice. Get the basics. Okay. That's fucked up already. Oh my god. Okay. This is the part. This is the part where things go horribly wrong. Okay. I did a oh my god! Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me peep this real quick. Honey manipulation. Lizardian hornet relic. Change beekeeper state. Okay, so there is nothing for this. How do I get bees? How do I get bees, I wonder? This is gonna be fucked up. Oh, pollen. Oh, hell yeah. Careful if you're allergic, Lamau. Need to put him over here so this guy can help me. Ow! Okay, maybe don't help me that much. Okay, maybe don't help me that much, guy. Jesus. The fucking knockback. Okay. Cool. We're fine. It's fine. God, it's so hard to stay on topic. Got my wisdom teeth out. Couldn't talk. Didn't want to upload. It was hurting a lot, obviously. So what happened was I got them out because I was, ooh, that's a lot of things. So I got like a really bad tooth. This is just how this whole episode's going to be, by the way. So it's mostly just going to be me talking, I guess, really. I had a really bad toothache. Like, damn near put me in a fucking, like, dear God, I would have sacrificed my firstborn child if I was certain that it would make it stop. It was insane. I think I'm going to make a staircase and put it over this. That's what I'm trying to do right now. And so I struggled for like 2 straight days. I was like, fuck everything and everyone that has ever lived, ever. I want to die. And it was horrible. And it was so bad, in fact, that after a while of simply suffering, I was like, you know, this might need further investigation. So investigation took place. We were like, all right, something's incorrect. We're not sure what. Let's go to the dentist. We went to the dentist. Dentist is my least favorite place on earth. Every dentist should be ashamed of themselves. I don't know who would ever want to go into the profession of just ruining people's days for the rest of their lives. It's a pretty shitty thing to do, if you ask me. Maybe you should work on that. Yeah. So there's that. Okay, this is gonna be fucking annoying. We went there. We thought maybe it was wisdom teeth. We were like, all right, it's probably wisdom teeth. I do have wisdom teeth. It was in the area that wisdom teeth like are. Like it was in the back. It was in like the top right, but in like the back, you know. So I was like, all right, this is probably wisdom teeth. You know, something's probably impacted or whatever. Sucks, but everyone's got to do it eventually, type of thing. I was like, whatever. Go to the dentist. They're like, hey, what's up? They look at me. Apparently, there's a real shocker. I had an infected tooth. Like a bad one. Apparently, at some point, one of my teeth in the top right of my mouth, towards the back, I don't know the fucking name. I don't know the name or number of it. No dentists are like, they take that scope in your mouth, like, alright, C13. 2 Paramount X. X videos, video number 433,922. C++ Java XQC. They're fucking poking at individual teeth, alright? I don't know that shit. All I know is it was apparently shattered in half. Fucking absolutely busted. And infected out the wazoo, and that was where all the pain was coming from. The thing is, I did also have impacted wisdom teeth, but that was simply secondary to the actual thing at hand here. Interesting stuff. Wow. Okay. Gold. Okay, so this is gonna be my like that is not a lot of defense. Oh, that's 2, 3. That's still not a lot. Can I make anything? Equivalent material. Okay. It's a necklace. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Living flower, chest plate, and crown, and legs. We need daybloom and wood. Okay, I can do that. I can do daybloom and wood. I need to start working on this fucking house situation. So we went to the dentist. It was infected. I'm so sorry. I'm really struggling to tell my story here. There's just so much going on. I'm trying to play the game and talk. My shit was infected. I was like, wow, this is great. Not only was it infected, okay, but apparently I also had gum disease. Or it gave me gum disease. The infection did. So the crazy thing is, this all occurred within the span of like 3 days. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is this? Who was gonna tell me about this, huh? And I was thinking, my wife was thinking, Jesus Christ. We were like, how could this have happened? Because this isn't how, you don't just get it, something like this pops up and you just immediately have a problem. It's not how it works. There must have been something we missed. And we thought about it, We came to the conclusion that a while ago, before my wedding actually, while we were in the state we were in for our wedding. Do I just make like a... Oh boy, okay, well, this is gonna suck. I think I'm just dead here. I got a toothache when we like got there, and we were starting to, you know, we had to be there to prepare everything, get ready over the course of a few days, yada yada. At least I think it was that. Yeah. Because I remember getting ready in the fucking car and everything. Yeah. And it really fucking sucked then as well. But we just took some crazy strong painkillers, and that was that. Thought it was fine. Ignored it. We're like, whatever. The worst is over. The merchant's gonna die. It's gonna suck. We should probably actually just make his house lickety split. So we don't have to worry about that. I could give less of a fuck about the robot. That's in the wrong spot. Boop. Get him in here. There we go. How big is this? 7. 7. This is 7? There's no, that's not, no, there's no way. The fuck am I reading? Was I reading the wrong thing? I was, it's 9. I'm stupid. I was looking at the wrong fucking number. Took some painkillers and it was fine. We're like, whatever. And this happens, you're like, alright, it was probably, we're thinking what might have happened is, at that particular point, unknown to us at the time, we're thinking maybe that all the pain must have been from the tooth breaking somehow, you know, against, I don't know how, but it fucking did. And when it broke, it hurt, A, and B, it probably would have, you know, it might have opened up the doors for the infection to take place, and that's why I got fucked up teeth. And we're like, alright, that all seems to add up, but what do we do now? So, basically, the dentist boys, I say boys, but they're literally all girls, they're like, alright, here's the plan. We're gonna rip out all 5 of your teeth in one sitting. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bomb. They're gone. You are then going to need a bone graft because of the particular tooth that is infected. If we take it out and don't put anything there, your other teeth are going to try to move in on that sweet spot, and you'll have to get more teeth taken out because then those teeth will be, the one right next to it will try to move over, and the one below it will try to move up. All bad things. So, you're like, alright, fair enough. And they're like, oh, also, with the bone graft, you're gonna need that, and you're gonna need special clean. This is fucked. All these zombies. I hate the long arm zombies. They kill you in like two shits. Jesus Christ, 2 shots. It's not kosher. So I'm pretty sure there's a way to use bees in like the beginning. I could be wrong though. I thought there was. Let's just take a look at all this. That's a bunch of stuff we can't use. So we can't use. Thing we can't get. 5 wood and 5 pollen at a workbench make pollen. Okay. Immediately I'm noticing an issue. So this is actually really funny. We can't get our first weapon because whatever genius was behind this particular mod, not to be super rude, but I mean, come on now, made it so that only wood specifically can be used to create it, aka not any wood, not fucking, you know, let me see, it's probably all like that. Okay, so they just, okay. So they just took the route of having multiple metals for the thing. Usually, like for a lot of like Fargo's Soul and Mutant and all those crafting recipes, it'll be like any platinum bar. It'll just be one recipe, any platinum bar, 10 this, 15 that, and that's it. You know, for stuff like this, it'll be 5 this, any wood, and it'll literally like it'll cover all wood. We don't have that option. So we're gonna have to go with the petrified honeycomb, I guess, which is the next one. Another really funny thing is that modded NPCs can't open doors on their own. Pretty funny, pretty funny. So that's actually kind of hilarious. I guess that's just gonna be our next. We gotta do that like ASAP because we can't just not have that. So that's also. So wait, how are we gonna make this? We can't make our first armor either, unless what's his face shows up. Beamerang. Interesting. And like gives us the stuff. The lumberjack. I don't know. Let me take a. I don't think I have. I don't have census installed at the moment. Let me take a peep at what the lumberjack needs to come in. Yes, yeah. Let's see requirements. Let's see. Get mutant. Does it think I'm specifically asking about mutant? Okay, that's really funny. Lumberjack. Spawn once falling into an empty house. The total amount of tree tiles chopped down is at least 500. So we have to chop hella trees. And then he'll show up with some wood. And our situation will kind of be resolved. Kind of. Okay, we can do that. We just gotta chop hella trees. Okay. But anyways, as I was saying. They sent me down, they're like, we're gonna get all 5 of that shit out, we're gonna give you a bone graft. And then you're gonna need special cleanings because of your newfound gum disease. Basically, whatever it is, it's very, I guess invasive would be the term, I don't know. Basically the whole thing is that like it's apparently very common in people that are older. I got an infection and I also have the teeth genetics of an alcoholic and a drug addict, so you know, not that that's how that works, if you know what I mean, but I don't remember the last time I've seen my father brush his teeth, and all of his top ones are gone. And I would assume that, based on what I've seen his teeth look like throughout my life, that his genetics weren't strong to begin with, is basically what I'm saying. My mother, she seems a bit better off, but I've also, I mean, come on now. Anyways. Like, alright, sick. That sounds fucking awesome. Crazy. It'll basically help to keep down the diseaseness, because there's no cure for it. And you're gonna floss a lot, they said. You're gonna floss a lot. Because that and the cleanings are pretty much your only line of defense against this thing. I was like, alright, sick, that sounds awful. I'm so excited. And so, system for that, and then also I had a couple cavities, so like, alright, you need some fillings, whatever. And they're also like, so you're gonna probably want a implant for the tooth that has the bone graft in it. I currently have the bone graft in right now. It's a cadaver bone graft that didn't rip a part out of me, but you know, they're like, you're gonna want an implant probably. And I'm like, okay. The way they explained it sort of sounded like the bone graft is super temporary, as in they're probably gonna want to take it out at some point. Which is like, whatever. I mean, like, you know, uh, the problem is basically the implant is a cosmetic thing on a technical level. And so insurance and the like won't cover that. And we don't have the best to begin with. So, I mean, we're looking at all of this right now. They hand us this bill. It's like $16,000. High key. No jokes. Straight up. 16,000. I haven't seen $16,000 in my life. The most I've ever had in my account is 8. So double the most amount of money I have ever had for all of this shit they want me to do. And immediately I'm like, maybe not. It's like the wisdom teeth and the infection have to come out, obviously. And then that and the cleaning I need right after, quote unquote. It's been a couple of weeks now and I haven't, you know. But the cleaning I need after, I think that rented out to about $3,500, maybe $4,000. Not the worst, but certainly not mega kosher. I wonder what I could do here. There's hella bats around. I'm probably just gonna die. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I think we'll just try to dig through that and see how far we get. Damn, I had 73 silver since fucking 1. I guess jungle enemies do drop quite a bit for early game. Oh, nice. We just spawned right on top of it. That's so sick. Okay, we need some fucking... The problem with the jungle biome is they don't have a whole lot of stone. Like, if this was any other biome, we'd already be hitting a chunk of stone or two right here, but no such luck in the jungle. There's hive walls. Wow. That's actually kind of nuts. This place is really beified, huh? What is that? Iron? Nice. We live in an iron world. Lettuce for pussies. Changed my mind. Yeah, 16,000. I'm tripping. Okay, naturally. But we're like, I mean, we don't really have a choice, you know what I'm saying? It's a fucking tooth infection. I can't exactly just leave it in my mouth. When I tell you this shit, I mean, I was damn near comatose from this fucking pain. This shit was so bad. I was losing my mind every day. It was so fucking awful. They run this build, they're like, alright, this is what we're gonna, they didn't charge that immediately, obviously. But this is like the plan. If you go through everything, oh, that's right, the implant, hold on. Backtracking, the implant. The problem is, I don't know if I can keep the bone graft, but I don't want the implant because my insurance won't cover it. And the bulk, literally the bulk of the money, like the 16K, like I said, the tooth extraction and the cleaning, that's like 4,000. Okay, the other 12K, basically, more or less, is literally like the implant, and then there's another thing after it that they want me to do that I don't think is covered. And so I'm wondering, like, can I keep the bone graft? Because if I can't, then I'm kind of fucked. I don't know how I can't pay for it, whatever the fuck. And like they said, if I don't fill in that space, my teeth are gonna move, and then I'm gonna need to get more teeth out, which I already don't have all my teeth. I had to get some out when I was a kid, some extra ones, and I had braces, of course. But so like and I just got 5 more ripped out of my face. I'm not in the best league when it comes to keeping teeth already. Don't really want to lose more. So there's that. Western healing potion, nice. God, where am I gonna get the stone for this? Because I need like I just gotta go down, huh? Because I need whatchamacallit too. I need like a furnace, you know? Cannot have a furnace. But I mean, the way it's looking, oh boy. Is that all honey? Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. There was a bee. But But you know what I mean? Like, I need this shit. And so, it would be super fucked up. But that's what we're looking at right now, the situation. We haven't, like I said, they haven't, like, scheduled anything since the extraction. Probably because, typically, wisdom teeth need a pretty big deal of time to fully recover. So, yeah. Wow, Mystic Frog. That's cool. Oh, nice! Thanks, dude! That's actually crazy, because I wanted that. So that I can do this. Nice. Now we have that guy for later. So that would suck. So they hit us with that, and then they give us a prescription for some medicine, some antibiotics, and some ibuprofen. And I'm like, all right, so be it. Anything to help with the pain. I'm yeeking. I'm going crazy, hoping these antibiotics are going to be my savior. I'm talking to my boy about it. He's like, antibiotics don't help with pain, dude. And I'm like, excuse me? He said, yeah, no, they're for like pre-surgery, like prep. Like they don't actually like do anything really. And he was like, you have an infection, so they might help. Ow, goddamn, they might help a bit, but you know. And so now I'm freaking out, but I get it, and it's, dude, the relief I had as soon as I popped one of these bad boys. Oh my god. I was fucking, oh dude, it was heaven, kind of. It still hurt, but not even remotely as badly. And so that was awesome. I was like, sick. The antibiotics actually do something incredible. 41. Can I buy a piggy bank? I can't. Yay. Can I sell him something to get me a piggy bank? Star. No, I can't. No, I cannot. Anyways. So take the medicine, it's good. We're leading up now. It's the days before. I'm like, God, this is really. I wanted them to put me on the gas first and foremost, because when I was little, all of my dental work, the fucking, what is it called? What's the name of it? The specific drug that dentists use, Novocaine, I think. Is that the right one? I think so. Novocaine never worked. It literally never worked. Like all my freaking days, boy. It never actually helped. So I told them, I was like, it'd be super awesome if you could gas me. And they're like, yeah, you know, we're planning on numbing you, but if we need to, we can definitely do that. And I'm like, that's incredible news. So I'm going into this thing, day of, it's Monday, it's a Monday. Hey, fucking terrible time to, whatever. But it's a Monday, so I'm going in. Where's the, did my boy die? Where's the merchant? Where's the merchante? Oh, he's over there. I'm just gonna start chopping this down. I want to chop trees that don't aesthetically fuck with my thing, but at this point, this is more important. 500 wood. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get gassed. I go in. I wait for a second, whatever. They drag me in. I go to the back. I'm like, alright. Moment of truth. They're having me sign a paper. Like, yeah, we're gonna numb you with a bunch of needles. And immediately I'm like, whew, about that. Do you want to maybe hit me with that gas instead? And she was like, oh, that's not like available. It's not an option. And I was like, excuse me? She was like, it's not. We can only do that if it's a surgery, but yours isn't a surgery. And I'm immediately pretty annoyed. I mean, come on now. I was literally told that it was an option. But, you know, whatever. Fuck me, am I right? basically, my wisdom teeth at the time, no longer for obvious reasons, were only half impacted. What does that mean? That means that they were out of my fucking gums. I didn't know this. I thought it didn't fucking matter where they were, so long as they were in your face and causing a problem. The preceding procedure, funny way to say it, would be like a quote-unquote surgery, because they'd have to cut open your shit to extract them because of the way that wisdom teeth grow in. I just thought that, like, there was no way to just, like, yank them out. You'd have to cut some gum. Not the case. Not the case. Mine were causing problems, but they were outside of my gums. The fronts of them were, like, you could see them. They were there. Which means that they weren't impacted, they were half impacted. Which means that, Raggy, no surgery for you. It's just an extraction. Which also means no gum cutting. But you gotta be awake, and the best you're getting is some fucking Novocaine. And I'm like, awesome, this day couldn't get any worse. I was stupid. The doctor comes in. Well, actually, no, the hygienist comes in first, because she's the one who's got to ring me up. I'm thinking, all right, 4 needles. That sounds about right. 1 for each corner of the mouth, yada yada. This is fine. She lays me down. No fucking... I'll hand it to the bitch in the sense that, I mean, like, she didn't play no games, okay? There was no small talk, there was no fucking this or that. She comes in, she busts out that thing, she puts me into the sunglasses so my eyes don't get hurt or whatever the fuck. She's like, alright, pucker up, buttercup. And I'm like, hold on. Wait a second. She tries to do this really weird thing where she lays me down and she's like, alright, you ready? And I'm like, excuse me? I didn't see anything. Basically, I guess her not MO, but her thing that she does, because apparently people don't like this, she was going to give me the needle without showing it to me, because she thought that would be something I'd want. Apparently, like, people get scared of the needle or whatever, you know? And so, she, like, doesn't show them. She, like, will lay you down and, like, she'll like just start fucking you up, and you won't, like, get to see it first. I don't play that way. You can't just shove something in my face and expect me to be like, oh yeah, cool, this is fine. That's gonna freak me out more than if I were to see it. So I told her, I was like, can I see it first? And she was like, excuse me? And I was like, I think it'll just help me feel better if I see it. She was like, you are the first person I've ever had who wanted to see the needle. She shows me the needle, even then, she shows me the needle for like half a second. I don't even get to take it all in. She's like, here, look at that. Anyways, and fucking goes right back to hiding it below my field of view. And, alright, here we go. I'm like, alright, man, fuck. Trying to get some bamboo here. Ooh, swimming in honey. This is gonna get fucked up real fast. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh my god, secret tech. I just need to not drown, and I'll be fine. Alright. She starts going at me. Again, I'm thinking 4 needles, because that makes sense. You know, you pump every corner, because that's where the teeth need to get out. I was thinking maybe 2 in the top right, because there's another tooth. So maybe, like, you know, you'll double up or whatever. When I tell you I got, like, 20 fucking needles in my face, bro. It was so fucking horrible. Such a terrible experience, this bitch. Fucking... Oh my god. So she's... I wonder what I can do with this. I was gonna make like a tree type of thing, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Frog again. Kind of looks like a dick and balls right now. It's pretty funny. Because I was thinking, first I was thinking more of like a sort of hoist it up, put some beams on the floor, kind of like a little jungle treehouse city type of thing going on, but I'm starting to think that's not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make some more of these. Maybe if I change my mind, I'll do all the building off camera, where I'll dedicate an episode to it. But do that. This one's also probably going to be long, just so I can say the whole thing, and it's my first whatever back and yada yada. But yeah, so this bitch, I mean, good God. So she goes in. I get the first one. Obviously, it hurts. They all hurt to an extent. Only like once we get to like 12 did they start not feeling like much, because they were starting to kick in. Oh, like right there. There we go. I think it'd be cool if they were on different levels too. So like we can put this one right here. And it'll be like a sort of lower to the floor one. That's not what I meant. All these grubs. All these grubs. Okay. Maybe I make a big old house. Ooh, yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe like a. And then we can, oh boy, this is gonna suck. Yep, rabies and death. And death. Just waiting for it, really. Come on. Okay, there we go. Maybe like a bamboo roof right there, too. I just pointed at my screen physically. I don't know why I did that. You can't see. What the fuck was I? Oh, yeah. So I get like, it's like 3 or 4 needles each in the fucking corners of my mouth. Outrageous number, if you ask a brother. That's insane. But they're doing it. Or she's doing it, rather. It's just one girl doing all this. I'm losing my mind. I'm like, alright, this is, we're off to a bad start. This is not how I envisioned this going. I thought this was going to be a lot different. I thought they'd be like, cool, gas it is. No. The exact opposite of that, really. Put like a thing right here. I do not have enough to fill this up. What a shame. How did he, bro? NPC's got to learn how to close doors. Straight up. It's actually kind of crazy. It's so it's not really a problem with normal Terraria, but for whatever reason in Team Mod Loader with like Fargo's Mutant, the NPCs just genuinely forget how to close doors. Like they just don't. For whatever reason, almost every door any of them goes through, it just stays open. It doesn't auto close, and I don't know why, but it is so frustrating. The amount of NPCs you'll lose in a playthrough because they just don't close the fucking door they're in. Nuts. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay. There we go. She needs some work, but we love her anyway. Actually. Ooh, actually, hold on now. Oh yeah. Oh, I kind of like that. Give her a sort of leafy vibe. Ah, look at that. please. Okay. Cool, and this will be like a big house. Big old table. Some cheers. Fuck yeah, dude. So far, so not that bad. I really thought this was literally just gonna be me dying every 5 fucking seconds, but it's actually not terrible. So far, I'd say it's no different than like any other Master Mode playthrough, as far as deaths go. I'm sure once I get my actual fucking class setup going, we'll be in some better shape here. But so far, I mean, it's not even that bad. Some high walls. Ooh. Oh, I can only make one. What a shame. Where is she? There she is. So I got 3 or 4 needles in each hole. Sorry, I know this is probably fucking horrible to listen to, but I mean, I'm trying my best here. Crazy. We're already at 12, given that number minimum. But then I get 3 or 4 in the roof of my mouth. Suicidal thoughts. Okay, I don't know how many of you have been to the dentist recently, or just vaguely remember what they might have felt like as a kid, but dude, the roof of the mouth shots, oh my lord. Never in all my fucking days. Surprise, surprise, not even the worst fucking one I got. I hate that the candelabras don't go in the middle of the table. It makes no sense. They should, every candelabra should fit in the middle of the big table. So dumb. Get a lamp. A little lamp going. Make some torches. I don't know why I'm going the slow way. I could have just done the top. A couple of these bad boys. That'll do it. Is it? It is this one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's kind of like almost if I put a smiley thing here, it'll be a face. Very atmospheric right now. Okay. Story time, full on. Now that we have some time here. God, I love the roof. I need to fill in some bamboo in the background, I think, to make it all complete. But I like what's going on there. Whatchamacallit? Fucking so hard to keep going. Jesus, it sounded a bit darker than I intended. I get 4 roof shots, bro. Genuinely, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna die. I want to go home. Your name's gonna be the first one in my suicide note, is what I'm thinking. Is that Indiana? Oh my God. Indiana Bones can open doors. Confirmed. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Well. Indiana Bones! Oh, he's too strong! He's too strong, they can't kill him. Oh, there goes the merchant. Oh no, I'm waiting for it. Oh no, he landed in honey. He's fine. Oh shit. Hog. Forgot about the honey down there. Ooh, I almost fucking walked off. Jesus. Cover that bad boy up. We're gonna close that, close that, close that, and close that. I'm gonna walk away so the merchant comes back. Here he comes. Any second now. Here he goes. There he is. I'm coming. That should actually have despawned Indiana Bones too. That's not his name. Actually, is it? I don't remember. Anyways. Back at it. 4 roof shots. And then they give me, I think, 2 or 3, like, special, quote-unquote, fucking shots. These bad boys, I don't remember these guys. I don't know if this is new technology or what, but she's like, alright. So you're going to want to open your mouth as wide as humanly possible. The less wide it is, the more it's going to hurt. I'm like, you should really start showing people these needles, okay? Because it sounds like you're going to put a gun in my mouth in 5 seconds. This is insane. I'm freaking out immediately. I'm scared straight. I'm like, cool, yep, as wide as possible. I am straining every muscle in my fucking mouth to open as wide as humanly possible. And I'm doing it, and I'm like, And bro, The amount of pain that this one fucking type of shot put me in. Holy Jesus. Okay, I mean, like, wow. I was losing my fucking mind yet again. I was like, you people are ridiculous. How could you want to do this for the rest of your lives? Do you see what you're doing to me? You slippery little snake, you. I could never be a dentist. I could never actively ruin someone's day like that for a profession. I just couldn't. Couldn't do it. And here these guys are, fucking living it up, bro. Crazy to me. Me too. Yeah. And I got 3 or 4 of those. No, 2 or 3. 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Do I? Yeah, I think we do. Yeah. Do this, and let me put some mud on that bad boy. A little mud roof going. Oh yeah. A little mud on the side too. Just make sure it grows off a little bit. Oh, there we go. Actually, I do have some jungle seeds right here, so I'm just gonna fucking boop, boop, boop. Cool. Let's see. I should make some of these for like right here and right here. Nice. The guide. Fuck. I forgot that loser has to move in. We're gonna have to make a lot of houses for this. I have 500 wood. I think I've chopped 500 trees. I think that's how that works. Or wood. The thing on the wiki it says you need to cut 500 tiles of wood. I'm like, all right, that sounds like just get 500 wood. So I did that. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that's enough. Once they put them all in, all right, they're like, now we're gonna leave you alone for like 10 fucking minutes to let it soak in. I'm like, I'm not the dentist here, but I think we should maybe strike while the iron's hot. I don't know if abandoning me right now is the best move, but sure, well let's do that. So she goes away, the intern nurse lady, she goes away, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, all right, this is gonna be fine. You know, I'm feeling it. I'm like, cool. I am numb. I'm like, this is definitely working. I'm not just left out in the cold here. Do you believe that we are good? Fuck, I didn't make another one. Why not? Am I stupid? There we go. Whatchamacallit? I was just about to do something. I forget now. Candelabra. Die trader? Dude, you did not. You did not just give me the fucking die trader, homie. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't just do something so fucking rude. What is he even doing over there? Bro. What are you doing? Okay. Maybe some ground houses here. A couple of ground huts. A couple of low-bearing ground huts. So they go away, they scatter. I'm sitting there for a while. They said to get him. They said it's gonna help it like really set in as far as the numbness. So like it's gonna help make sure that you're super numb for when they do whatever. And I'm like, all right. I don't trust you, but all right. I will say, guaranteed 100% for sure, did not feel a single slight bit of difference between when they initially like kicked in and the 10 minutes it took for them to come back to me. So that's fun. And it's the dentist lady. This lady's actually the one who took a look at my teeth and told me how fucked up they were when I first went there. So I'm like, alright, a familiar face at least. And so she's like, alright. She's strapping in, she's getting all her tools ready. I'm like, cool, I definitely am not freaking out at all. It's all in your imagination. I might actually... Nah, this is fine. I think. Yeah. It's a little small. But, you know. What are you gonna do? Do a little bit of this. This one's gonna be a little... Actually, I might just make it the same size. How big are you? You're 10. And you are... I don't know why I turned it off. You're about to be... Okay, so you're 9 right now. So yeah, we'll just give you one more and then... Yeah, I like that. I like that. So you strap it in. Bro. She goes in right, okay? I'm numb. She's like, you're gonna, you know, you're not gonna feel any pain, but there's gonna be pressure. If you feel any pain, like for real on God, throw up your left hand. So alright, simple enough. So she's going, and there's definitely some pressure. But it's, I mean, I don't know. I feel like every doctor who says this shit doesn't understand what they're saying. I don't really get it. But every time it's always like, oh yeah, there's gonna be pressure. Like, bro, it hurts. Like, I don't. Every time it's like, it's not gonna hurt. There's just gonna be pressure. But the pressure hurts, home dog. Like, I don't know if you get that, but I mean, fuck. In full admittance here, the top ones didn't really hurt like at all. Like even pressure wise, I was kind of good, which was surprising because that was where the infected one was. The top right, the infected tooth and the whatchamacallit, the wisdom tooth up there, totally fine, bro. Like literally super easy to take out, it seemed. No real flying fish, motherfucker. No real struggles there. But it was after that that problems started arising. Okay. They do those ones that there's some pressure, but it's like, okay, whatever, it's manageable, I will say. Ooh, actually, now that the architect is here, I think we can make our first thing. Yes, because he has actual wood. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5? I think. Yes, it is. Oh my god. Whoa! Here we fucking go, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Attacking mode. Defending mode. So 6 and you're granted a honey shield. Oh, my bees are gone. Oh, it's only when I'm holding on high, what's it called? Yeah, Hymenoptera weapon. Whoa! Wild. That's one click, by the way. Got some fucking unique sounds and everything. Nice, dude. Oh, dude, I'm fucking hype. Dude, we're fucking in it. Granted a honey shield which blocks one attack. Granted increased honey regen but deal 50% less damage as your bees are in gathering mode. Attacking mode, granted 3 and play increase how much damage your bees are in attacking mode. Okay, this seems the most optimal. But we'll do attack mode. And so this is the shield. Okay, look at that. Look at how fancy, bro. It's even like it's like distorting my character too. Ah. I'll stay in gathering. No, we'll put it in attack. We'll put it in attack. We'll stay as attack. I might actually put a bush. That looks pretty dumb, but I'm gonna keep it. Let me do. Yeah, that's a bit better. And I'll put some jungle stuff here. Okay, she's really coming together. I like it. Got the fucking Capitol building here. I like what we've got going. Time to build some stuff over here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I forgot I had that. So 600 plus 20% damage. He's succulent. Nice. Look at the unique. That's one of the reasons I wanted to play this one for like my next. Oh my god, the lumberjack is here. I'm gonna fucking come. Sorry. One of the reasons I wanted to play this one is honestly because it is so well made. Like there's a lot of attention to detail with like the way the weapons work and everything. And so it's just really, I will reiterate that I do think they need to work on their crafting recipes, but other than that, very well made, very well made. In fact, on the technical, I think I can make the 5, 10, yeah, I think, because you sell filler blocks, right? And that's stone, baby. Boom. That's fucking free. It's free 99. Where is she? Not here. Why not? Isn't it? It's 35. I am brain dead. I don't know why I thought it was 18. What the fuck? 35. There we go. Get that fucking petrified honey, baby. Delectable. Oh my. -1 honey cost. 10% increased chance to not use honey. Uses 4 honey. Uses 4. Oh, so it's literally just better. Hold on. Throws a heavy petrified honeycomb. The honeycomb always quickly strikes when falling with high velocity. Rocks, bees, what could go wrong? Okay. So it's just the honeycomb though. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna put this on 5. I might actually. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll say that works. Jungle grass. I'm gonna put jungle grass on you. Okay, so second order of business, day bloom. If I am not mistaken, day bloom can only grow on like normal dirt blocks, which we don't even have yet. In fact, I'm not sure if we can have because of the way this mod works. So that's going to be interesting to figure out how to do that. But that can obviously wait. Dude, I'm so fucking hype right now. Crazy. What is it? Burst of 3 bees for throwing an empty honeycomb. Dude, this honeycomb only has like 3 bees in it. What the, is that like a reference? Okay, let me get a 10 wide shelter going on here. Let me throw it on a thing first. Ta-ta. 8, 9, 10. That's 10, right? Yeah. God, fuck me. Sorry, I got so distracted by how cool the mod was. Um, First one, top right goes up fine. Then they get to the bottom right. Now the bottom right tooth in my face. Holy fuck. So, I don't know if they're bad at their jobs. I don't know if I'm genuinely that special. I don't know if, this could have been a lot of things is my point really. I didn't mean to make that. So basically what happens is they go to the bottom right, they start yanking. It's not working. My tooth in the bottom right is so stuck and sideways and in my face hole that they cannot get it out. For like 10 minutes, they're struggling on this one fucking tooth, bro. And it hurts. It hurts because of pressure. Now, what I said before sort of doubles to this specific effect. Pressure hurts. This particular tooth, I mean, the amount of force they were applying to it just because they couldn't get it to even move. Like, bro, it felt like my jaw was about to fucking snap. This bitch was prying and pulling and yanking so fucking hard. I was like, holy fuck, man. Please, for the love of God, release me, bro. Release me from my eternal torment. It was so crazy. And she's just yanking, she's just going. And eventually, that's what I thought it was. I need to put more down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Eventually, copper and iron? Nice. If we get gold, that's a home dinger. We are fucking in it to win it. Good luck, maps. Good luck. I think I'm gonna make this one like a long one. Also probably 6 or 7 high. And this one will be sort of communal, I think. Yeah. And that's a little. I might shrink her up a bit. That's a good bit long. That's a bit better. Poggers. Poggers! So they're yanking at this bitch for so long, and it really hurts. And so I'm yelping, I'm hollering, and they're like, does it hurt? Do you need... Basically, their protocol was if I were to raise my left hand, they were going to give me more Novocaine. And they're like, are you... I was making noise, they're like, are you hurting? And I was like, I didn't know what to say, because I knew if I was like, yeah, technically, that's not what they meant. They mean like actual pain, quote unquote. And so I didn't, I was like, no, it's fine, just keep going. And it hurt like a bitch, and they had to drill that one, I'm pretty sure, a little bit, just to get it to fucking whatever. Shit was fucking awful, okay? But they got that one. I was like, cool, we got them, ladies and gentlemen, we're through. We get to the top left. Not quite as easy as the top right, again, surprisingly, but still remarkably easy compared to the trial that is to come. Bro. We get to the bottom left. The bottom left tooth. Mother of God. I don't know if it's all the milk I drink. I don't know if it just happened to be so absolutely perpendicular that the strength of Zeus himself would stand no chance against it. But this tooth... Actually, let's start with this one. First off, I felt fucking everything. Literally everything. This is where I waved the white flag. I was like, hold on. Time out. Because they started going in, bro. Immediately, I'm like, that's root. That's 100% root. I don't know what the fuck you people are doing because I can't see it, but you're doing something a little too close to home. It feels like you're fucking up my root. Oh, is that a jungle rose? Yay! Oh, so pretty. Oh my god. Look at that. Hold on. I have my zoom mod in, right? Look at that. I'm so pretty. It looks like a cherry's on my head. Awesome, bro. I think this is about right? Yeah, it's about the same thing. Bro, this shit was unfucking bearable. It was so painful, and I waved up, and they're like, all right. So they gave me Novocaine. Doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. Changes absolutely nothing. I'm like, this is DEFCON 2. This is exactly what I was afraid of. We are approaching fucking purge levels chaos that's about to go through my brain. I'm like, this is not good. And they're like, all right, whatchamacallit, we'll give you another one. Put it in me. It still hurts a lot, and I'm telling them that, and they're like, okay, let's give you a break. So they give me a break. They leave again. I mean, I'm like, fuck, maybe. I mean, it wasn't working, so I didn't really know what to think, if I'm honest. But at the same time, I'm like, the breaks aren't helping. I feel like the breaks are not helping. But they're giving them to me, and I'm like, alright. Whatevs. Whatevs. Oh my god. Can I put like a bush here? That kind of looks right. It might just be better to let the jungle grass grow, though, huh? Instead of like forcing it, you know? Yeah, I think that might be better, but we'll leave it. We'll see what happens. Might... Yeah, that was kind of nice. I like that, actually. Fuck me. We're doing pretty good. We need Daybloom. We don't have Daybloom. We need Daybloom for armor, and we don't have that. Actually, I do actually want to check because I'll just leave it open. I'll go inside because there is. So there's an NPC in Farkas Mutant that sells. Or actually, it's an Alchemist NPC, I think. Alchemist NPC Light or whatever. NPC Light. Terraria. Requirements? I should. Fuck. That's what I was worried about. Okay, so the Alchemist, who does indeed sell flowers, the likes of which are, whatchamacallit, like Daybloom. We can't get him till after the Eye of Cthulhu. So that's not good. We're gonna need like supplemental armor basically, which I guess is fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I was really hoping to go full hog on the whole bee thing. But what can you do, I guess? Can we? You're still just for Zenith. There's no more point in making Zenith, is there? Also, we have copper actually, so we don't even need to. Yeah, we could just sell that bad boy. Stone. Don't have much to sell. I don't think anything needs mana. I think it's literally just honey. That's like the only thing. So I think we're good on that. I'm gonna make some torches real quick. There we go. Okay. We're in it to win it. But yeah, so they give me the second Novocaine shot. I tell them it's still not working. They leave for a break. I'm like, all right, suicidal. They come back in. It still hurts, bro. And it hurts really fucking badly. Like when I tell you it felt like it was the nerve, bro, it felt like, so they were drilling and they were pulling like the other one, but this one was worse somehow, which means basically like those drilling and those pulling, but this one, I mean, they were drilling and fucking the drilling. They'd sort of go through phases where they drill a bunch and then they try to pull and then that wouldn't work, so they drill again and they drill for a bit and then they try to pull again and it wouldn't work, so they'd go back to drilling. And the drilling it took longer. They were drilling for longer, so it hurt more, in essence. And then the pulling, bro, it felt like, and I don't know if this is what they were doing. I couldn't see, but it felt like, as far as the pain was concerned, they were like, I was like, they must have. I was thinking maybe they drilled like a hole or some type of something through my tooth to sort of make like a placeholder, because I think what they were doing is they were using the hook thing, from what I could tell. So they were putting this hook, the little scraper hook, fucking whatever, into my fucking tooth, and they were like twisting it and then pulling. And that's what it felt like. Obviously, I don't know how you'd like twist it through a tooth, or if you can even, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't see what was happening, but so I have no idea. But that's what it felt like. It felt like they were twisting my fucking root and yanking on it as hard as fucking possible because it wouldn't move. And nothing else was working, and they just kept doing this. This must have been it must have been 20 or 30 minutes. It must have been. I was in there for about an hour and 45 minutes, and I swear to God, 90% of that fucking time was this goddamn tooth, bro. It was insane. I'm fucking, and it gets to the point where like I'm hurting, bro. I can't. And they already gave me another shot, and I'm like, I'm hurting. And she's like, I can't. I'll try to give you one more. And at this point, I'm like, no, I can't, dude. Because the reason they can't give me more is because it's dangerous to keep doing that. They gave me a lot to begin with, so there was no like, they couldn't just fucking whatever. And you'd think, fucking blink, 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 nudge, nudge, what the fuck, that in this specific circumstance, aka, if we need to, said the bitch, that maybe we could get some fucking gas in the house. But no, because it's fucking an extraction and not a surgery. I guess that's not in the budget, which, fair enough, it probably cost $1,000 fucking dollars. But I mean, shit, I'd rather be in debt for the rest of my life than have to go through this bullshit, but I'm going through it. And so she's like, I might be able to give you a little more. And she grabs the needle and I'm like, no. And she's prepping because I can't really talk super clearly because I'm fucking whatever. But I'm telling her, I'm like, no, we can't. We can't. I'm not doing it. I'm not letting you give me another shot. We're just going to have to go. Because she's freaking out now, which of course is very comforting. The fact that she's over here out of options. Another thing, by the way, two things actually. I was going to get stitches, I presumed. This bitch goes to give me stitches. She's got the wrong wire. It's metal, which is not, I'm sure plenty of you have gotten your wisdom teeth out. If and you do get stitches, some places don't do stitches, some places it's just a hole. Some places do stitches so that you don't have to worry about the whole getting food in your shit thing afterwards. Very, very nice. The intern lady hands her wire. She goes to put the wire in and she's like, wait, I can't, what? And she's like, this is the wrong one, I need the dissolvable ones. And the intern lady's like, we don't have them. Also, I mean, I don't know if I don't know what you call a helper at a dentist. They're not nurses. They're not. So intern's what I got. I doubt she's an intern. I trust that she works there and makes money, but I don't know what. She's not a dentist, so I don't know what I'd call her. But whoever this lady was, young, she's like, She's like, we don't have them. And the dentist is like, what? She's like, we don't have any more. And so this bitch leaves like for 10 minutes. This is right after I skipped this, but this is right after the top right teeth were taken out. The easy ones. So she leaves for like 5-10 minutes, comes back with some, I guess the only ones she could find, because she stitches up the top right, and then the rest of them were just holes. So I walked out with one stitched hole and a bone graft, and just the rest are holes. Like, what the fuck is going on? And this bitch, the helper girl, she was ass, bro. She was total dog water. Homegirl couldn't fucking suction to save her life. It was insane. Every time she suctioned, she'd fuck it up in some way, shape, or form. It was really funny. If it, it would have been funny if it wasn't my fucking mouth, but it was. She'd like need suction, so she'd be like suction, and she'd go in, and then she'd get it, and the dentist would be like, all right, that's good, and she'd just keep going, and so the dentist would be like, all right, that's good, and she'd like, is it okay? I don't know what was happening. I was trying to use the stone thing, but I don't think it was working. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. You just toss it, right? Yeah, it's instant. Oh, the honey slows it down severely. Okay, maybe that might have been it then. But yeah. So she fucked that up several times. A couple of times, she this yellow's not right. It's like a little too bright. I need to change that. A couple of times, she would go too far back, and I would like gag because she went too far back. A bunch of times, she kept hitting my fucking like lip and shit. Okay. It is super slow in the honey, like super duper slow. I can't really fight back in the honey. I might have to like wait for them to come by before I go in, I guess. Anyways, fucking, what was I? Oh yeah, a bunch of times she hit my lip and like tongue, like the first like couple of teeth. My shit was so fucking dry, bro. I was begging for mercy. I was like, oh my god, I could barely breathe, let alone talk or anything. I kept trying to like lube them up myself. It wasn't fucking working. They were so dry because she'd like suction and then she'd just like leave it in my mouth. Maybe that's how you do it. I don't remember too much as a kid, super specifically, but it felt incorrect that she would suction and then just leave the fucking thing in my mouth because it made me so fucking dry, bro. Like, it was insane. Fuck. Yeah, it was fucking nuts. And she was ass, but anyways, she goes to put more. Now that we're back at the bottom left too, she goes to put more in my mouth. I said no. She's sweating. She's freaking out, and I'm like, we can't. It's not gonna work. We've done it. We've done 3 extra needles. Nothing's happening. It's not gonna work. So we're just gonna have to get through it. And so she's like, all right. And so she goes in, and I mean, just fucking dude. The last like, I think probably 10 or so minutes of me being there was her just absolutely cranking my shit over and over and over again, and it hurt so fucking. I almost passed out, legitimately. Like I've never passed out from pain before, and it wasn't necessarily like so painful that it like was gonna make me pass out. It was a honey bit, but it was more so like the fact that it kept happening, like the repetition of it. I was like, fuck. I was getting like woozy. I was sweating absolute bullets. Oh boy. Okay, I think maybe the attack speed just sucks because I am smacking them right now, but not super quickly. I want to get this iron. Boop. Nice. We're off to a blazing start. Fuck me. Okay, you can't touch me. Nice. Okay, alright. I was not expecting the bees to just abandon a brother. Fuck, I can't go down. The honey. No, go down! Fuck. Okay. Jesus. I mean, at least we're on honey, right? It's gonna heal us up a little bit. Fuck. Is there still a beach, I wonder? I don't remember, because I've seen people play on this seed before. Like, I think I saw Waffle Time play on it, but I don't remember the exact situation here. I think the beach exists, but it's the water's honey, I think. Something like that. Which, insane, by the way, but I digress. Oh my god. Please! Okay. Fuck. Another gravestone. Jerry Seinfeld was ganked by jungle slime. That's accurate. It's in the Bible, actually. Am I not hitting him? That's so lame. He's like untouchable. What a dick. Sipping through my fingers all the time. Oh! Okay. That is how that song goes, by the way. Oh my god, the bees. So good. So there's another one, bro. Okay, alright. We need to go in gathering mode. We need to gather. Ooh, oh my god. Dodge of the century. Holy shit. Suck a dick. Fuck. God damn it. Oh boy. Anyways. 3 gold. Anyways. God, that is a lot of money to lose. Thank you, bees. I wonder if this one would be, because it does less damage, but it hits 3 times. So I wonder if this one would be like more effective, because the bees track too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they definitely do, and they stay for a while too. So it does like less, but at the end of the day, it's kind of more. Are we out of NPCs right now? No one moved in here. Huh. Must be. Nice. Nice, dude. Okay, slipping through my fingers all the time. But yeah, so she's fucking, the last thing I was saying was about the visit still thing. Alright, I think so. Must have been. Gosh, I'm fucking this up. There we go. I missed like all of those. Whatchamacallits. Dennis is still cranking my shit. Eventually, okay, after fucking what felt like a couple years, she does get the tooth out. I'm pretty. I saw like a half glimpse of some of her work right after, before they shoved me with gauze and whatever the fuck. And it looked like they had to shatter that bitch into like 5 pieces in order to get it out of my fucking mouth. It was crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of slimes right now. I have no honey. I have no honey. I'm dead. Fuck. 4 gold. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Oh my god, Jerry. Anyways. Fucking, what was I talking about? I can definitely get a piggy bank with that too. What the fuck was that noise? I don't know what that was. Does this bitch glow? No, she doesn't. I wish there was like, it's hard to see with, you know, whatever the fuck. Like, it's hard to. There ain't no way I'm about to get ganked, bro. By a slime, no less. Oh my god. This is unreal. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead right here. I'm dead right here. What a shame. I can't. Fuck. I can't. There's no way. I just have to wait it out. My money's gonna be gone, but I have no choice. There's no way I can survive in that landscape right now. I could try to get that zombie maybe, but that's not looking good. Let's see. Fucking bitch. Hey yo. Is my money still here? I don't think so. I doubt it. It'd be right here, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would have been here. It's gone. Sick. Sick, 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 sick. Ooh, damn! Oh my god, I'm crazy. Nice. Nice. How much money do I got? 65? That's not a lot. I have 6 gold ore. It's pretty huge. I wish I had a fucking piggy bank. Let's see what we got here. Honeycomb shard. Oh, I can craft this actually. And strengthen friendly bees by 15%. It's crunchy. Huh. Glass of honey. Hellcomb shard. Ooh. Yeah, we need a day bloom. Sold by the alchemist, yeah. Or an angry dandelion drops them. But again, I don't think those bad boys can spawn here. If we make anything, doesn't really look like it. Platinum in that would be a frosted honeycomb, not bad. Mega hornet. Interesting. This. Oh, wow. The flare gun. The honey flare gun. Honey flares which stick at enemies and explode into homing honey. Oh my god. Wowie zowie. Holy fuck. Yeah, the wasp nest. Crazy. I need honeycomb for that, yeah. Spectre bars. You hard mode, I think. Well, technically, spectral bee tome. Oh, this one. Oh, okay, yeah, nectar bolt, definitely different. So I could actually make that. Hit this one. I just need mini shark for that one. Okay. What is? I don't know what this is. Nectar vial. Squire shield. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll make this. Might as well. Cool. Rotten honeycomb shine by 20%. Strength bee applies a weakening buff. Smells horrible. Okay, so I imagine, so for that, I imagine it's not these guys. I think these are different. So that would probably be for the bees that this thing spawns. In which case, this will become more optimal than this, based on the sheer fact that they spawn bees. Okay, okay. I think I got it down. Story. Oh god. I'm just gonna walk away so that can't happen. There we go. Back to Jesus. Back to story time. Holy fuck! I almost unplugged my goddamn headphones. Back to story time. What time is it? I think this is gonna be like 2 hours. Holy shit. Yeah. Sorry about that. Fucking. I'm just terrible at telling stories. What can I say? They finally get that bitch done. It's like shattered in 5 fucking pieces, I think. It might have been a different tooth, I'm not too sure, but I saw definitely like a shattered tooth on the thing. By the time we get done, this bitch is sweating. Okay, I couldn't really tell because the helper lady had like stuff around, like she had like her gear was sort of covering her face, but the dentist was just like in a coat, and that bitch was sweating. And I was sweating too, dude. I got up in a fucking puddle. The entire underside, like my back, my butt, the bottoms of my legs, bro. I was fucking caked in sweat, dude. It was fucking gross. My forehead, fucking waterfall. I take off the glasses. It's covered in tears and sweat from the fucking or the Odysseus's Odyssey. No fucking chance. No fucking, not a candle to hold against the shit that I just went through. So it looks like you just like a hose sprayed into the glasses, and that was just what happened. It was fucking so much liquid, bro. I'm fucking reeling. I'm like, oh my god. It was so nice to get them out finally, of course, but I'm in so much pain. And I'm exhausted. She's like, literally as soon as she gets done, the bitch just walks away, the dentist, and the helper is like, all right, time to go, let's go. And I'm like, dude, you just tortured me, like legit, for the past like 30 fucking minutes. How about you give me a second? I try to stand up, I almost fall over. I'm fucking damn near woozy out here. I'm like it was insane. And they gave me, I asked them. Before we even started, I was like, am I gonna get gauze and shit, yada yada. I was trying to, because I've never obviously done this before, and I don't have any friends who have gone over the experience with me. So I was trying to get the lay of the land as to how much help I'm really gonna get in this situation. So I asked how much gauze I'm gonna get, if I'm gonna get any, if I need to get like my own, because I know you need gauze after. And they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you a bunch of gauze. Bro, this bitch shits me up, opens me wide, shoves fucking 2 things of gauze in my mouth. I'm like, cool, whatever. I'm ready for the gauze. I'm thinking a box. You know, I'm thinking a nice, maybe not a huge one, okay, but like a nice, decently sized, like a little dentist grade box of gauze. This bitch hands me a packet of like 5 fucking gauze. Odd number, first of all. Excuse me? B, it's a fucking dude. Like, what? There was no fucking. I need to change these bitches out like every hour, and you're giving me 5? No fucking shot. So we had to stop at the store on the way home and get some. Bro, I was fucking my lip fat, bro, huge. I was like, oh my god. I was feeling it like holy fucking shit, bro. Like I looked like I just got into a bar fight. I was so fucked up. And I died. And the best they had was some numbing medicine that didn't fucking work. It was insane. They also gave me no medicine after, bro. I was talking to my wife. I was talking to my boys. They're like, oh yeah, dude, when I got mine out, they gave me fucking Oxy. I took that shit. I passed out. I was okay in like a day. Well, good for you, bro. They walked me out with fucking, oh yeah, take some Advil. Excuse me? Bro. So I had a little bit of antibiotics. I was like, keep taking your antibiotics and make sure to use that Advil we gave you, because I think I already said this. I might not have. I don't know. But they gave me like some strong ibuprofen with the antibiotics. And I mean, like, I think it helped. I'm not entirely sure. I really think the antibiotics did most of the heavy lifting because of the infection. I'm pretty sure, like, because what it was, I'm pretty sure, like, all of the pain was the infection. So as soon as the antibiotics hit, like, it was gone. So I don't know if the ibuprofen even really did anything leading up to this, of course. But they're like, yeah, just take some of that. And I'm like, I'm reeling, bro. I'm like, you gotta be fucking me. No, nothing. My wife she was there, obviously. She was like, did they give you whatever? And I was like, no, they didn't give me shit. I couldn't talk to her, though. I had to fucking text her on my phone or like in my notes app and then show it to her. I couldn't fucking talk for like 3 days. It's part of why I haven't made a thing. I couldn't talk for 3 days, and then it hurt to talk for the next like day and a half after that. And then I've as you might be able to tell with all my yapping, this is the yap session B video. Okay, I can talk for the most part now, but I mean, bro, I was losing my mind. It was so fucking bad, dude. It was so fucking nuts. The amount of fucking, oh my god, dude. I told my boys about this, and every time I get to the whole like twisting and pulling on your root thing, they're like, ugh, like they physically are like, stop, don't describe it like that, because just the imagining of it is painful. Yeah, dog, I was fucking there. It was literally like Every dentist appointment I've ever been to has been bad, in my opinion. This shit takes the motherfucking cake. I was flabbergasted. It was so fucking bad, bro. It was insane, homie. Like, my God, I just couldn't. I couldn't. It was so fucking stupid. But I did it. I got through it. With no fucking numbing on that last tooth. I fucking soldiered on. Oh my God. At one point, the dentist lady was like, I feel bad. I feel like I'm torturing you. And like, first of all, yeah, you are. Like, genuinely, this is, yeah. But B, how the fuck do you think I feel? Like, like, holy shit. It was so fucking wild. The pain and whatever the fuck alone, wild. But then, like, some of the shit that these people said, the shit that they did, oh my God. By far, I felt like it was, like, not necessarily the least professional. I don't know if that's the word that would describe it, but, like, I don't know. Just something about the wackiness that these people held themselves with. My goodness, but I did it. I've been eating, bro. Solid food, over fucking rated. Okay, you can go to the store and get like $1.29 a fucking box of pudding mix. You fill up a fucking dude. The amount of pudding that shit makes. I've been thriving off of pudding and yogurt and fucking like pasta only recently. But I've been trying. I had a sandwich. That shit ended horribly. My blood clots. Oh, another thing. My breath absolutely god awful, literally terrible. My wife told me it smells like an aborted fetus was just living in my mouth. It's fucking awful. Didn't know. I sort of expected that. That makes sense, because the whole like you get your face ripped apart, and then your body tries to fix it. So like the blood clots are forming. The fucking like the sheer amount of blood, gunk, and fucking like healing waste that gets produced in your mouth after you get your wisdom teeth yanked out. Oh my lord, my breath is god. I need to brush my shit like 5 times a day just to keep it bearable, bro. But I did try a sandwich recently. That shit ended horribly. I'm not doing that again. No bread products. It was a crispy sandwich. We made our own rolls, and so it was like, all right, would have preferred soft bread, but we'll ding it. And it had a crust, and it was alright. It was good. The sandwich was good. Hard to eat, but good. And then after I was eating, I looked in my fucking mouth, and now that I'm like a decent way into the healing process, my blood clots are like sort of they sunk in. So now the holes in my face are genuinely holes in my face. Like they're actually like they're a little deep. They can hold things now. And wet bread, boy howdy, will that get in your fucking cracks and crevices. I mean, Jesus Christ. There was so much. I fucking freaked out. I was like, whatever. I read online like it's a normal thing. Like shit's gonna get stuck in your fucking teeth. A, it'll probably come out naturally, but B, if it doesn't, like just fucking like just swish some water or whatever. I tried that, it didn't work. But it was like just fucking it'll dissolve eventually. Like it's not, don't go crazy about it. I of course went crazy about it, but then I was like, all right, whatever. Settled down a bit. And I've been fine, but I mean, fuck, dude. I fucking hate this shit. It's awful. I miss solid food. But I will say, having fucking pudding, like chocolate pudding, Jello style for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro. I don't know why anybody eats anything else. It's genuinely perfection. That with some fucking milky, some nice cold water, bro. That's been my diet since I lost my shit. And the first few days I didn't eat at all because I genuinely really couldn't. I just drank a lot of water. I could barely open my fucking mouth because I didn't have any goddamn medicine. No oxy, no fucking nothing. But yeah, I've been consisting off of pudding and water for the most part for the past X amount of whatever. I think I've lost like 10 pounds. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. The amount of fucking... Because pudding's like all sugar, but there's like no calories in that bitch. Like, an entire tub of that shit's like 900. You split that for 3 times over the course of a day. That's like a little bit less than your daily intake, bro. Like, you're fucking thriving. Sure, the sugars aren't that good for you. They're not good sugars at all. It's fucking Jello mix pudding fucking sugars, but I mean, bro, you're talking straight calories. You're geeking. Ain't no worries at all. And that's what's, I mean, that's what happened. I mean, I'm fucking, I've like lost legit like several pounds. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I probably need to end it. I know I haven't done much. I do apologize. I just wanted to sort of update everybody on, because I haven't posted in like fucking two or 3 weeks, bro. Like it's bad. I fucked up. I know. Because I can't blame it entirely on the teeth. Obviously, it's more of a recent development. I think the past 2 weeks definitely we can say teeth for sure. But before that, I mean, like, you know, it was just Christmas. I just didn't really, you know, life. Okay, life. What can I say? Yeah, this one's probably long as fuck. I am gonna have to end it here. I know I didn't do much. I do apologize again. I know I just said all of that, but fuck you. I'll say it again because I mean it. I mean, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited for this. I do think it'll be a great time. Oh fucking Jesus. Oh, there you go. 83 silver. I almost have enough for. I almost have 2 gold for the thing. I think it'll be a great time. This mod does look very. I mean, if you can't tell already from the animations, from the slate. I mean, look at just the way the stuff glows when you hover over it. The bee animations, like you can't tell already. This mod does have a lot of thought put into it, a lot of work, which is very exciting. I'm gonna do this one, and I'm thinking honestly, maybe for my next one, I might do like a, you know, maybe like a Dragon Ball Terraria Calamity type of thing, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I was thinking that immediately when I started this one. I was like, probably the next one's gonna be like Dragon Ball something, because I do love Dragon Ball. It's like my favorite. And I do want to do a mod where I add shit for real, obviously. Just because I know, you know, it's cool and all to see new weapons and whatnot, but the real shmoney, the real meat, the real juice is when you add things like bosses and all that. So Calamity, Thorium, we're gonna start popping off with some of those. I did actually recently start a Thorium playthrough with my boy, which has been. I'm a little worried that he's not necessarily enjoying it all that much, and then maybe he's just playing it to appease me or whatever, because he knows it's my favorite game, which I do feel a little bad about, but I do hope he likes it. He seems to, for the most part, but there's definitely, like last sesh we had, I mean, we're too good, is what I'm blaming it on, but I mean, Terraria is all about the struggle in a sense. It's like baby's first Dark Souls. Fucking, if you're not struggling, you're not playing. And we really didn't, I mean, we were just cooking, we were breezing, we didn't really, I think we killed Skeletron, Queen Bee, and the Viscount in like 2 in-game days and just fucking cranked it, you know? Like we didn't really. I thought I was like because when I played solo, the Viscount fucking crushed me a little bit. He was a lot to handle, and so I had to like redo his arena just to fight him and stuff. And I told him I was like, this is gonna be hard. And then we got in, and I don't know if it's just a solo thing, maybe because it's 2 of us, maybe I just got better, I don't know. But I did die at like the very end, but I mean he crunked it. And I'm playing healer and he's melee, so I mean we just did it, and I was like, all right. And he told me even after, he was like, yeah, I was fucking. You told me, he was like, all right, this is when it gets hard, and then we just beat it first try. So, you know, I do feel a little bad about that, but what can you do? He is my favorite boy, I will say. I don't know if he's gonna watch this. He might not, and if he does, he's definitely not gonna watch all the way through this, because this is fucking long. But he's my favorite. I love him. He's the best. He's the best. Okay, he does a lot to make me happy, and I know it. That's very nice. He's a very nice guy. I love playing video games with him. Him and my other boy are like my go-tos, right? My go fucking tos. I want to play a game with somebody. It's him or the other guy. And that's it. 3 Musketeers over here. Just a couple of bays and couple of bays. Jesus, a couple of boys in pink scarves and G-strings, rocking out. The other guy doesn't like Terraria, so fuck him. Actually, he should die in a hole. I hope my name's the first one on a suicide note. Fuck that guy. I'm just kidding. Meta irony. But yeah, I play the finals with him, and I play Terraria with my boy here, so it works out. It works out. But yeah, next video is gonna be for some gameplay. Believe it or not just a yap session. I'll see you boys